Hello, it's Frank, that one web guy here, and I'm back with another video. In this video, I want to show you how to create a pop-up store or a print-on-demand style store, but with other products. In the past, we've talked about print-on-demand with t-shirts and mugs, shower curtains, that type of thing. But today, I want to show you something new that, something fairly new to Printify. They now have some products that you can use, like coffee or supplements, or I think beauty products and things like that sort. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to show you a quick way that you can actually put up a store without having to design a website or connect to Etsy or Shopify or anything like that. So let's go ahead and get started. Now, with the free version of Printify, you can have up to 5 stores. Now, I have the paid version, so I'm going to add a new store, and it gives me this option here. It says that let's connect your store. Already have a sales channel. Connect your store now. So if you wanted to connect to Etsy, you could. To any of these here, Walmart, Amazon, Printify pop-up, which is what we're going to do today. So I'm going to launch a new pop-up store, and we're going to, I already have a name set. I'm going to give you some pointers on how to create a name in just a moment. But I'm going to go with Earth Root. Let's space this out. Earth Root Organics. So my URL is going to be earthrootorganics.printify.me. I need to select my country. I'm going to put United States, and we're going to go to next. And it's creating our store, and it says choose a theme. As soon as that's done, it's still spinning. Now, this is the first time I've actually gone completely through this step. I would imagine it's pretty easy. I've looked at it a few times with different projects that I was thinking about doing, but I've never gone completely through the scenario. So we might have a few curveballs thrown at us. It should take just a moment longer. Okay, so we are at it took a little bit longer than necessary, but we are at the My Products page. So what we're going to do next is, it didn't allow me to create a template or anything like that, so we'll figure out what that's going to do here. Let's go to, first let's go to Browse Products. We're going to go to Supplements here. That's where I was wanting to go. And so we have these different products here that we can sell on our store. And we'll have to go through and create labels for each one of these. That will be the most difficult part. But I'll show you how we'll go about doing that in just a moment. They generally provide a template, so let's go ahead and I'm going to just grab one that multivitamin for men. Let's go ahead and grab that one. It says multivitamin for men, supplement 60 capsules. Start designing. So it'll show you, this is the area that we will need to I'm going to explore by myself. We have this spot here that we need to put a label in for. It says, so we can, should have somewhere here, my library, my templates. That's if you have your own templates. You can connect to Fiverr from here. Generally, they give you a template. So let's see what we have here. Upload, and it says it needs to be print area. So maybe since this is just rectangle, it doesn't. Print area is 1600 by, it says 600 DPI. That's kind of big there. But anyway, so we need this one here. I'm going to copy this and put it in my notepad over to the right here. And then we would actually create a product here. So what I'm going to do is go to, do a couple things here. First, what I'm going to do is actually, I'm just going to go to Chat GPT here. I'll show you how I come up with the name. So let me go to Chat. I was trying to think of what name to call it. So please, I want you to act as a product specialist, and I want to create a business name for a supplement company, all organic. Please give me 20 titles. Turn 20 names. So this is how I came up with the name that I had. They give us some of these here, so you go through and pick out the one that you want. So what I might say here is Earth-Grown Vitality, and then I come up here to Dolly, and please create a flat label for a supplement company called Earth-Grown Vitality. I want to separate there so it's two different words, Earth-Grown, and of course I spelled supplement wrong, of course. So we're going to click here. So it's asking me some questions. So we'll say, let's see, herbal supplements, natural colors, say rustic style, include a logo, and the size I really can't type really was 1660 by 114. Now it will not do it in the 600 dpi, but let's see what this gives us here. So it's going to give us a couple ideas. I doubt it'll be the specific size, so we'd have to go into Photoshop and add that. So you see that we have some, and of course it showed it flat, but it's twisted. You could take this a little bit into like Photoshop, or if you're not into graphics yourself, you might want to maybe go into a service called Photopea, which is similar to Photoshop. It's a free version. It's web-based. Or you might send this image over to somebody at Fiverr and have them take this graphic and turn it into a flat. You provide the sizes for them, and they'll take care of that for you. So once we have that in place, we could implement that and put it into our store. So we would actually put that here. Now what I would do, let's see. I was trying to think if I was just going to grab one of these and put it in place to see what it would look like. So let's go ahead and download it. So downloading is a WebP, of course. It probably won't take that here. That's not this. I've lost my Printify tab here. There it is right here. We would upload the graphic from my device. Show all. Go to downloads. So I'm going to click on my device here, and I'm going to I went ahead and generated a label here that was about the right size. Right here. Upload it here, and you can see that it fits into that spot. We're going to, it says bottle color, I'm going to leave it white currently. Save product, and it's going to give us some examples here of what it might look like, front, back, sides. You can see here that we have the Earth-Grown Vitality there. I'm just going to say EGV multivitamin. I'm going to leave it as is. What we could do, it says write with AI. I've not used that, so I'm not really going to mess with that, but I'm going to grab this here. Obviously this doesn't need to be here because we're not going to sell it on there. But let's go ahead and select all of this and go back to our ChatGPT. Say using the information above with what title? Which one of the titles? It gave us some titles. Oh, it switched because we went to Dolly. Above with the title with the information above, let's leave it at that. Using the information above, rewrite the description to be direct response oriented to get more sales. So add that. Of course, I spelled response wrong up there, and we'll do that. So I do this so it won't be exactly as everybody else's. It'll provide us some information. We can copy this and go back to our page, paste it in. Got a little extra spaces here. We can clean that up if we wanted to. And of course, they like to add the asterisks in there for bolding purposes or make it stand out. I'm just going to leave it as is. It says retail price is $15.63, profit $16.23. Buyer shipping cost is generally $4.49. Product cost is $9.93. So the product cost $9.93. They're suggesting selling it for $15.63. We'd make a profit of $6.23. I'm not a fan of the .63 or 63 cents. So what we could do is come in here and I may say just make it round at $17, which will give us a little bit more profit, obviously. Don't know what the difference is between those. It looks like it added a second one I didn't see. So then we could publish this. Time to get sales. It's publishing it. We're about done. We have our first product, but I'm just showing you how quickly and easy this is. We could, of course, go in and change the, I think they had like a publish. There it goes. So let's go to our URL. There we go. Just had to clear it, and that's what our store looks like. Of course, we could go in and modify this. It asks for a logo. I think it actually had some. If we go back here, store settings, I was thinking that there was a customized store. Yep, here we go. If we wanted to change the look and feel, there's the default white. We could change it to the brown and save, so it's natural tones. We could, of course, pull the logo from the label. We could do that as well. Now, after I add more products, we'll have quite a few here. You can see that they'll go here, and they can buy this right now, today, right away. So we have that ready to go. For some reason, my browser is running a little slow. It doesn't mean it could be that I have multiple tabs open here. It would show a copy. There it goes. Shows a copy of the product that we have here, and we're ready to take orders right now. So how this works is that after, I do believe it's after 1 month, they deposit your income from this into your PayPal account. You actually have to go into the cart settings. If we go into here, it says store settings, it says payouts, and it says, you know, are you U.S. residents, residence address, yes or no, and then I think you order settings. One of these, it has a place where you put in your PayPal account, and it tells you, I think it's like the middle of next month that it would go through, or 30 days after your sales. So like if 30 days after the previous, so it would be 30 days plus 15, I think. So 45 days you get your first sales, and it would deposit it directly into your PayPal account. They handle all the payments, they handle the shipping, they handle everything. You just have to create the labels, pretty much, come up with the design. So, and we even could do that, as I said, through using ChatGPT. If you have some art-based skills, you could do it yourself. You know, modify this. Maybe you come up with some different things that make it look really cool. There's some things you could do for that, and I could show that a little bit more, maybe in another video coming up. There are other products, as I said. There are the supplements, there are beauty products, and there are coffee brands, so you might want to check that out. Again, this is at Printify.com. You can check the links below. I'll put some resources down there for you from the different things that we talked about today, and I hope you found this useful. Just another way to earn a little extra income. So I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.